You're lucky. You have a very bright future in mining here in Lapland. As I mentioned, the Fennoscandian Peninsula probably is the most active and has the greatest potential in Europe. You've got a very stable investment environment. You have a strong economic record. You have a very strong Finnish geological survey that makes it very easy for foreign companies to come in and survey and get the information they need to make their assessments on their development plans.
And I think here, in particular, I was really surprised about the opportunities that are here in Finland, Sweden, even Norway. That this area has so much to offer explorationists, and mining companies, but certainly the exploration side, the upside here is huge. There's a lot of room for discovery, and a lot of room for discovery that's close to surface.
I think as anyone knows the area, is that we're talking about 2% outcrop for most of the areas. Most of the known deposits have been outcropping. 98% of the ground is undercover. There's only very few blind, as we call them, discoveries, and example being Sakatti. So I really do feel that there's great potential in this part of the world.
Operational environment here is excellent. We all know that Finland and Sweden, they are ranked as in the group of 5 best mining countries, mining exploration countries in the whole world. Legislation is working, we have good infrastructure.
I think that the Fennoscandian exploration and mining boom, I think personally, is still in its early phases. So it's a long way to go and many more discoveries to be made.
We have been exploring quite intensively until now, and that has resulted in good results for us. Some good discoveries very close to our existing mines. It has given the expansion of the ITIC project. It has given us the possibility to work on the gold mine near Boliden, which will be open next year. It has also given us the opportunity to discover and now put in place the expansion at Garpenberg in the central part of Sweden.
We have a project at Outokumpu in eastern Finland, and we are refurbishing an old mill, and we are building a new underground mine, and both of those are nearing completion. So we expect to commence commercial production sometime first quarter next year and reach break-even cash flow and start actually making a profit in the third quarter of next year. And then we hope to then expand and grow that operation into something bigger.
We have our Kittilä mine here in Kittilä up and running, and we are looking at expansions to that. So we continue doing exploration, and I think we have good chances to expand on the reserve base. We are also looking at other projects in the surroundings. We have a regional exploration program.
We are in the commissioning phase, and after that we are being in a ramp-up phase, aiming at being a big gold producer from next year. We will reach full production next year with an annual production of about 3,700 kilos of gold.
The Kittilä mine has had a huge impact on the economy of the Kittilä municipality. We had a significant growth in the tax income, a significant increase in employment, and we are the only municipality in Lapland that has a growing population.
We have the image of a tourism county, and mining is widely diversing the economical structure, and that's of course good that we can rely on other businesses also than only tourism, and it creates new kind of jobs.
Lapland it's a great place to operate. The infrastructure is good, and I think what's very important is the mentality of the people is generally very positive to mining and exploration.
It takes always a while to get into new discoveries. The exploration activities had been very low in the 80s, 90s, and it's really in the 2000s that the activities have been picking up. And we do start to see now the results.
The Barents region or the northern part of Fennoscandia, we have a bright future in the mining business for many, many years to come.
I really believe that this is just to start what's going to happen here in Fennoscandia, in Finland, in Sweden.
The operating environment in Fennoscandia is excellent. I mean, in Finland, where we are today, there is a historic mining cluster. Finland has the best mining equipment manufacturers in the world. We use them in all our operations around the world. Its regulatory is very good, very clear, strict rules, which is good for us to work to. New mining law come through from Finland, very good as well. Doing things that we've always done, keeping landowners informed, and the way the monies go to the landowners, I think, is a very, very clever system. It's a great place to be.